Come on, I'll gallop you back to the house.
But if someone sees me...
I'll enter you in the 6th at Santa Anita. Come on.
Ken, is that you?
Of course it is. Have you brought that thing?
Ken, listen, I've got to talk to you.
Hand it over first. I can talk better with the garter in my hand.
That's just the thing,
Wait a minute. Hold it. Someone's at the door.
Get down, quick, get in the stall.
You in there? Where are you?
Should I tell her?
You fool, it's Barbara.
No use hiding. I know you're in there.
Oh, we were crazy to stay down here. The hayloft would have been much safer.
Are you kidding?
Oh, you're upstairs, are you? I might have known. Well, I'm coming up to get you. You understand? You needn't try to get away. I'm going to cover every inch of this wall.
Now's our chance, Gertie. Come on.
All right. Not bad, Ken. She's up and we're out.
Yeah, so far so good. Now, where's the garter?
That's what I wanted to tell you. I haven't got it.
Yeah, you haven't got it?
I looked all through my room. It's disappeared.
Oh, this is awful, awful. Maybe if I went through your room...
Now, look. You've gotten me in trouble enough. Take my advice and don't even try.
But Ted, I can't stay in your room like this in this blanket.
Ah, nonsense, Patty. No one's coming in here. And I'll have that lock on your door open pretty soon. As soon as people stop coming and going. After all, if you've lost your key, you can't really expect...
Ted, wait a minute. Listen.
Say, that's coming from Gertie's room.
I told you you're going to get us in trouble. You must be out of your mind. What makes you do things like this?
I can't help it. It's a weakness in my family. I had an old grandmother who used to watch sailors go by on windy days.
That's Ken in there. He's in her room.
Wait, I'll handle this. Well, that's all I can say. Well.
Ted.
So this is what Patty's been trying to tell me. It's all true.
What's true?
What are you doing in her room?
What are you doing in my room? What right have you to walk in here like this?
Oh, no, you don't, Gertie Kettering. You can't get away with that.
Patty, you just keep out of this. Just keep out... Hey, what are you doing in his room?
Don't change the subject.
Oh, so this is your game, Ted. Accusing Gertie and me while you carry on with my wife.
I am not carrying on with your wife, and don't you dare even suggest such a
Then
thing.
what's she doing in your room? In a blanket? And don't tell me you were playing Indian.
She just happened to bring the blanket from the hayloft, that's all.
The hayloft? Then it was you up there.
You're just trying to confuse the issue. At last, my eyes are open.
Yes, and in about 2 seconds, I'm going to close them.
Kenneth Ford, if you are trying to insinuate...
Oh, it's no use, Patty. They'll never admit anything. Come on, let's get out of here.
Just a minute. Where did you get that hay on your coat?
Hay? Oh,
He got it in the barn with me.
With you? Ted, what is this? I demand an explanation.
I demand an explanation.
I demand an explanation. Patty, where are your clothes? Where did you get that blanket?
I got it in the hayloft.
The hayloft? What kind of a wedding party is this?
You mean, was this?
Was is right. And now, Professor, since you've succeeded in breaking up 1.5 happy families, maybe you'd like to explain.
I have nothing to explain until
Then I have. Neither of you deserves an explanation, Ted, but it's all about a garter.
A garter?
A thing Ken gave me 2 years ago for a masquerade. The man who sold it to him stole the money, and he's being tried, and Ken needed the garter for evidence.
A garter? Ha! That's a hot one.
Well, it's a hot garter.
Ken, if that's the best you can do...
Maybe they'd like to show us the garter.
That's just it. I can't. It's lost.
Oh, so now you've lost it.
Yes, I lost it, and you've lost me.
And Ken, you've lost me.
And Gertie, you've lost... Oh, no, that doesn't follow, does it?
Professor Ford, excuse me, sir.
Yes, Charles.
I heard some talk of the garter, sir. If this one, the maid found it when she dumped the wastebasket from Miss Kettering's room.
Oh, Charles, that's it. You found it.
He found it. He found it.
Well, what do you know? Patty, they were telling the truth.
Oh, Ken, I'm so sorry. Forgive me, darling.
Well, I'll take that under advisement, honey.
And, Gertie, you'll forgive me, won't you, sugar?
Well, I'm apt to consider it rather favorable.
Professor Ford, sir, one other thing.
Yes, what now, Doc?
A gentleman phoned you, sir. Mr. Jones from the district attorney's office. Said you wouldn't need to worry about the trial. The prisoner's confessed.
Confessed?
Oh, isn't that wonderful? Now everything's fine and we can forget all about the hayloft, can't we, Ken?
Yes, sure. You know the old saying, better to have left than never to... Oh, Gertie, take your garter back. I'm snapping them tonight.
Thank you, Sheila Ryan, Barry Sullivan, Dennis O'Keefe, and Lucille Ball for appearing with the Lady Esther Screen Guild players tonight. We are grateful for your delightful performances. Dennis O'Keefe can soon be seen in the 20th Century Fox production Dollface. Lucille Ball will soon be seen in the Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer Technicolor musical Ziegfeld Follies of 1946. Sheila Ryan can now be seen in Getting Gertie's Garter. Barry Sullivan will soon be seen in the King Brothers monogram production Suspense. Music on tonight's program was arranged and conducted by Wilbur Hatch. This is Truman Bradley speaking for Lady Esther. Thank you, and good night, all. This is CBS, the Columbia Broadcasting System.